Hey guys, Dobby back at you. Got another story for you. In the summer of 2024, Elena was driving home alone after a late shift on a deserted stretch of rural highway in northern New Mexico. It was around 2:30 a.m., moonless, kind of dark where your headlights feel like they're barely cutting through ink. No other cars, no houses, just sagebrush and the occasional jackrabbit darting across the road. She noticed the lights first, three steady white orbs low in the sky ahead. Not moving like planes or drones, they hovered, then suddenly dropped straight down until they were level with the treetops. Maybe a quarter mile off the highway, her radio hissed that static, then died completely. Dashboard lights flickered and went dim. The engine coughed once and quit. Dead silence except for her own breathing. Elena coasted to a stop on the shoulder, heart hammering. She tried restarting the car. Nothing. Phone, no signal. Screen frozen on black. She grabbed the door handle to get out and check, but her body locked up. Not fear, actual paralysis. Every muscle from the neck down refused to obey. Only her eyes could move. The orbs brightened, merging into one blinding beam that swept across the road and locked onto her car. It felt physical, like icy fingers pressing into her skull. Then the beam lifted slowly, smoothly, her entire vehicle rising off the asphalt with no sound, no vibration. She floated upward, weightless, the ground dropping away beneath her like a bad dream. Inside whatever it was, she never saw the craft's exterior clearly. Everything was wrong. The air tasted metallic. Walls curved seamlessly into floor and ceiling, pale gray, lit by the sourceless blue-white glow that made shadows impossible. No doors, no seams. She was lying on her back on a smooth, warm surface that conformed perfectly to her body, like it was reading her. They appeared without warning, three of them, tall, impossibly thin, skin the color of wet concrete under streetlights. Heads too large, eyes enormous black pools that reflected nothing back. No mouths she could see moving, but she heard them anyway. Inside her head, layered voices overlapping, calm and emotionless, like a chorus of whispers saying the same thing at slightly different speeds. They didn't speak English. They didn't need to. Images flooded her mind. Her childhood bedroom, her mother's funeral, the scar on her left knee from a bike crash at 12. They were pulling memories like files, scanning them, discarding them. She felt exposed, dissected without a single cut. One approached was something long and thin, like a silver needle but flexible, glowing faintly at the tip. It hovered over her abdomen. She tried to scream. Nothing came out. The needle descended painlessly at first, then a deep, burning pressure as it slid in. Not stabbing, probing, mapping. She felt it move inside her, cold and deliberate, like fingers sorting through wet clay. Images again, reproductive organs, cellular structures, DNA strands unspooling like thread. Time dissolved. Minutes, hours, she couldn't tell. At one point she saw herself from above, naked on the tables, surrounded by the three figures. One tilted its head, studying her like a specimen under glass. Then nothing. Black. She woke up in the driver's seat of her car, parked exactly where it had stalled, engine idling normally. The clock on the dash at 4:12 a.m. Her clothes were on backward, shirt inside out, underwear twisted. There was a thin, perfectly straight red line across her lower stomach, about 3 inches long, like a surgical scar that had already healed over. No blood, no pain, just the line. Her phone worked again, signal full. She drove home shaking. Called in sick to work for 3 days. The scar never faded. Sometimes at night she wakes up, unable to move, staring at the ceiling, convinced the room is filling with that same blue-white light. She swears she hears them sometimes, faint, layered whispers just beyond the edge of hearing, promising they'll be back when it's time for the next sample. She doesn't drive that highway anymore. She doesn't sleep that much either. Some encounters don't end with when they drop you back on the road. They just wait. I hope you guys liked it. I have more coming. Until then, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever floats your boat, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.